Well, you've seen them on TV and in the movies, ghost hunters investigating the paranormal. Tonight, we take you along with a team of local ghost hunters as they search for the ghost of Mary McCampbell in her Heritage Park home. Action 10's Christina Garcia has this special report.
Some have seen ghosts. Others have heard voices, leading some to believe this house is haunted. Built in 1908, the Ward McCampbell House is almost 100 years old. Its age and history make it the perfect place to hunt for ghosts.
Rumors has it that, Mrs. McCampbell actually has been seen standing on the balcony upstairs.
Legend says back in 1919, a hurricane flooded the area, engulfing the entire first floor of the house.
Mrs. McCampbell had actually had to take refuge upstairs because of the tide water that had came in, and it had reached to the ceiling on the first level of the floor.
Mary Alice Ward McCampbell stood watch on the balcony for days before tragically dying.
Because of being exposed to the weather and everything, she became ill, contacted pneumonia, and she had died very soon thereafter.
Now Margaret, Prescott, and her team of investigators are on a mission to find out if these walls can talk.
We're Corpus Christi Spook Central, and we're dedicated to the research of science of the paranormal.
When night falls, the investigators begin their journey in the dark.
Is there anybody here who'd like to make contact with us? Show us a sign that you're here.
Walking from room to room.
And this is supposed to be where she stood when she watched the storm blow in.
Looking for signs of the afterlife.
With the paranormal activity, you've got the orbs, you've got your EVPs, the room temperature changes. God, it's hot.
The group uses high-tech tools like digital cameras, tape recorders, and thermometers.
They normally say that if the temperature drops, then there's possibly could be a spirit present.
Several different cameras are set up all over the house, hoping to catch some evidence of paranormal activity, like an orb or even an apparition.
You can catch maybe something your eyes doesn't see, like an orb, or per se, happens a spirit walks across or a door closing.
Within an hour, the group finds what they're looking for. This orb is seen floating around the kitchen.
It's just a form of energy. But a lot of people think that, an orb, could be a spirit. There's nothing has ever been stated to the fact that it's not.
And a tape recorder logs what's called electronic voice phenomenon, words and noises your ear doesn't pick up.
Anybody here?
Their evidence shows something strange is lurking around this house, but the investigators don't think it's haunted, because a haunted house holds a darker presence.
Walking to a house and basically feeling like you can't breathe. That's, I'd have to say, the scariest moment, where it's kind of like, all the air in the room is being just sucked out.
And the Ward McCampbell House does just the opposite. Its mysterious, magnetic appeal lures people in, hoping to catch a glimpse of Mary McCampbell. Christina Garcia, Action 10 News.
Now, to check out more evidence from this investigation and others around the area, log on to ccspookcentral.com.